sneak attack. I don't know how loud this music is for this game. It's probably too loud. So hold on one second. Let me dump that back down. It's a little bit here for a second. Actually, I don't need to dump it back down. I'll just mute it. And it won't matter because I'm not focused, so it's not playing the music anyways. Hey, cool. Anyways, hi guys, welcome to the stream. It's Jamie. I play Eldrin on the Gimme Loot podcast, and we're doing some video games today because no one else was available to show up. Well, I shouldn't say that. Tori was available, but we couldn't have anything really figured out for what to do today. So we ended up just doing a game stream. That's cool, I guess. We're trying to figure out something for next week to do with the holidays. It'll probably end up being our annual holiday food debate of some sort. I don't know exactly how it's going to work yet. We'll figure it out. But today we're going to play some games. And I'm sure you're all super excited to just see me here streaming. Probably not talking a ton because I'm terrible at streaming and talking like some people. But whatever. So today we're going to play one of my favorite games of all time. Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is the remake, remastered, upgraded version of Metal Gear Solid 3, aka one of the greatest games ever made. It's fantastic. Stealth, espionage, absolutely nonsensical Kojima bullshit in this game, but it's really good. So yeah, that's what we're here to do, I guess. So we're just gonna get started on it. Listen, Ivy, I'm glad you're excited for the Jamie streams. I don't think many people other than you get too excited about it just being me, but I appreciate it. So, you know, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to play, I guess we're just going to do a new game here, and, oh boy, what the fuck is this? I like everything in the Metal Gear Solid series. What does that mean? What do I get? Okay, so each of these options apparently gives you different shit? That's fucking weird. Alright. It's not my first time playing Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite one, so we're just gonna go with that. Sure. Wait. Playstyle. New style. Modern action game controls. Legacy style. Okay. See, this is all questions I wasn't ready for... I should ask. What? I should ask. My first time playing. What? I should ask. What? What should I ask, Amber? Oh, what everyone else wants to see? Is that what you're saying? It's not my first time playing. It's my first time playing this version of this game. But yeah, it's not my first time playing Metal Gear. Come on. Also, it doesn't matter what they want. It's what they asked me, what I personally want. So that's why we went Metal Gear Solid 3. I could have read through all the options, but I didn't really want to waste the time there. So here we are, still wasting the time. Way to go. We're going to go with new style, because I don't know what the fuck the difference is. So we're going to move and fire weapons at the same time. It probably doesn't really matter too much. Difficulty, we'll just do normal for now. What the fuck is European Extreme? European Extreme. Game over upon being detected by the enemy. Wow, that's fucking rough. Okay, never mind. I can't vote. You should have to go to bed early. Yeah, no, that's cool. Alright, we'll do normal for now. We can do normal. Highest achievable title is Doberman. We get a motion detector, active sonar, and anti-personnel sensor. Cool, I guess. We don't need any of that. We can just do it with our brains. We'll just do view all tips because it's been a while. Sure. I don't have the sound on, so you guys just heard nothing from the voiceover there. So sorry about that. Let me know if it's too loud when I'm talking, and I can turn it down. It is loud for me, but I can just do this. So. Sweet. What? What'd I do, Anthony?
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Yelling.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
This game originally came out on the PlayStation 2. Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure if you were yelling at me or just. This game originally came out on the PlayStation 2. I'm curious to see what they do to make it work in modern games. When is the new season going to drop? From what I know, it's supposed to be this month at some point. This is Metal Gear Solid 3, the new version of it, Anthony, Delta. It just came out. Yeah, Snake Eater.
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Snake Eater Delta, or whatever the fuck they called it. Fancy version of Metal Gear Solid 3. Since Konami apparently will never make a new Metal Gear game since Kojima left, apparently. Oh, they did that one. It was like Metal Gear Survive. It was really bad.
Checking oxygen supply.
Because it was like
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
This game is the most ridiculous shit. It has a really cool camo system that you can use to like blend in with the background and shit. And you'd have to like switch your camo a lot. And it was kind of like not very intuitive back in the day.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be
Gonna jump out of that plane.
30 miles per hour.
Do
Try not
it.
to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Do that Halo
1
jump.
minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off.
You've never
Stand
played
by.
3? What? Anthony,
Status okay.
if you like the Metal Gear games, this is the best one. Like, I know a lot of people like Metal Gear Solid 4. A lot of people like 5 because it's open. This game is, it's perfection. It probably doesn't hold up as well as I remember it, but it's really good. And it's full of that, you know, Kojima shit. The boss in this game that you can beat by just waiting because he's old and he can die of old age. It's so stupid.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head
Also,
of the
I
CIA has
apologize.
finally given
It's gonna be a
us
lot of
the green light
cutscenes at the
for
beginning of this
virtuous
game.
mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous
4
mission.
is a lot
Future
of
our Fox unit
FMV,
depends
but
on
the
it.
gameplay's
Succeeds,
good.
we'll be
But
officially
yes,
organized
there's
into a
just like an hour
Virtuous
of
mission. Sounds like
fucking
some kind of initiation
movie in the
ritual.
middle of it.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
4's got the
So what exactly is this wonderful
fist
mission?
fighting at the end with
Well,
liquid.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of
You can
our
literally put the
novels.
controller down in 4 for like an hour and a half.
His name is Nikolai
and never pick it up,
Sokolov.
and you'll be fine.
He's
'cause
head of the
it's that
OKB
long of a
754
cutscene. It's
Design
kind of
Bureau,
crazy. Like,
one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau. That's quite a
Dreeken, I
success
have
story, so I
watched
wanted
the
to
Cheer
vet.
Company, but I have
It
not
seems
finished
he's become
it.
afraid of his
I'm
own
like
creations.
4 episodes into it, I think.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his
Yes.
country and his family behind and went over the fence.
It is
Not
an
exactly.
extremely
One of his
long.
conditions was that his
I think
family
you should
was
leave
also
sketch.
to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern
All right,
side
Anthony,
was still
thanks for
full
stopping
holes
in.
back then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Man, I forgot how much
And
intro
it was
this is
only
in
a
this game.
week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
It's a bit.
The Cuban Missile
I might get to
Crisis.
play this a little bit.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles.
Love this
in Cuba.
archival footage.
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency
So if you're
Security
not
Council
familiar
and
with the
unofficial
Metal
channels
Gear
to end the
series,
hair-trigger standoff.
there's
Finally,
this
on
guy, his
October
name is
28th,
Big Boss.
The Soviet Union agreed to remove
in this
its
game,
missiles
they're
from
gonna
Cuba.
call him Snake.
And so the
because
world
I think
avoided
his name
a
is
nuclear
Naked Snake in the
holocaust.
beginning, or something.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their
Why it
missiles
is, I
out,
don't remember.
we had to make a deal.
You mean the
But
one
eventually
where
he
the US
becomes
agreed to
he
remove
becomes
its
known as Big
IRBMs
Boss,
from
and then they
Turkey?
clone him, and then
No.
those clones are like the
Jupiter
stars of
IRBMs
like the
deployed
next
in
couple
Turkey were
games.
obsolete.
So this is like
We're gonna
the
get rid of them
prequel
anyway.
to
They had no
to
strategic
the
value
Metal Gear
whatsoever to either the US
series. This is like
or
the
the Russians.
first
The
mission
Turkey deal was a ruse,
that they
a
go
cover
on
story that was
or
fed
talk
to
about
other
in Metal Gear.
intelligence
So it happens
agencies
before all
around
the
the
other
world.
games.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They
Which I
wanted
guess
us
is why
to
they decided to
return
remake this one
Sokolov.
first, because otherwise it wouldn't really.
You mean
Doesn't
the
make sense
Soviets
why
pulled
they
out
would
of
do it any
Cuba
other
just to get their
reason,
hands
so.
on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
He's
It's
working
either
on a
give
Metal
up
Gear.
Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war.
Duh.
In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next
Listen.
day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital.
The cutscenes in the
handed
beginning of
over
this
to
are
agents
long,
on the
but
eastern side.
Metal Gear
Sokolov
4
kept on
is
screaming,
like
"Save me!" until he
it's a
disappeared
lot.
from my sight.
It's a lot of cutscenes. I think it might have been 2 discs, but it was the reason they were like, oh,
Then a month ago,
we have Blu-ray
received some new
storage
information
now.
from one of our
One of the
models.
early
About
PS3 games.
Yes. He was taken back to the research
So just like,
facility
let's
and forced
use all
to
the
continue
FFP.
working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Since this one
What's
was on
more,
PS2,
it's
it's
on the
not
verge
quite
of
as
completion.
aggressive.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with
But
space
all the Metal Gear
rockets?
games have a lot
No.
of
Missile.
just dudes
Same
talking
technology.
while you watch
I
a
guess
video.
you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have
Okay,
been
nukes from the
conducting
Soviets. Let's
frequent
go. Come
nuclear
on.
tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Let's get him.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh man, can I play yet? Almost. So all that was the setup for why we're doing it.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Just right bumper. Oh.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
You're 18
Even with the
minutes
fuel
into
in
the
the
stream.
reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Move the controller once.
Home in time for
Oh, I
dinner.
did look around, so I guess
But
it's that.
if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Come on, land. Let me use that. Not my shit. Incredible. Look at that majestic ass mullet. Yeah, there's no
Do you
sleep
copy?
demon in this
You're
one.
already in
Oh
enemy
man,
territory.
we still gotta
Somebody might be
listen.
listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked Snake.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I forgot this
I
has
don't
a
know if I'd ever
whole
order one at a
hunger
restaurant, but-
meter
Be careful, you might
in
not
this
have a
game.
choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see.
This
I'll
isn't
be-
even his best mullet. I think
I'll
his
be
mullet
Tom.
is definitely
Call me
more
Major
mullety in Metal
This
Gear
will
Solid
be a
1 and
sneaking
2.
mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
That's right,
Great.
Snake is Snake.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yay! Let's get it. camera. Perfect. Where's my backpack? Alright, so we can do duck, prone, crawl. So the little meter on the bottom is like your camouflage meter. So when you're like, it's 80% cover. So the whole point is like you want to stay covered often. Alright, let's go prone here. Ooh boy. What kind of noise is that? Alright, so this is first person view. Stand tall mean. Okay, let's like look up. Alright, let's climb. Dora the Explorer. I mean, it's not quite that. I guess it's kind of similar. I am exploring. Damn it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yes.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina
need a
will
map.
start to drop.
I'm the
If
map.
stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your
I've
wounds
decided that
won't
I'm
heal as smoothly.
casting my vote that next
Keep
week the
an eye on
goons have
your
to argue about
stamina
the
so you
best
don't run
Dora
out.
the Explorer
To
character.
recover lost
Oh
stamina,
man,
you can hunt
Swiper,
for local flora
right?
and fauna.
Swiper, no swipe,
You can
swiping.
use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
It's not
My only
Boots
weapon
the
is a
monkey
Mark
for sure.
22
That guy
Hush Puppy
sucks.
tranquilizer gun.
It's gotta be
That's right.
Swiper.
It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Weapon
Suppressor's
durability? Come
is
on.
shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too.
I'm gonna shit everywhere.
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really
The
dead.
Romeo and Juliet pill?
So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You
Oh,
said this
man.
was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Oh my god. Just let
First
me
member of the
kill
support
stuff.
team will be in charge of monitoring
I
your
wanna break
physical
necks.
condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My
Mr.
name, huh?
Snake.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, No one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right.
Boss?
It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Oddly specific.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
Oh my
I taught you all I
gosh.
could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
This
How
is
to think
great,
like a
but not
soldier? I
compelling
can't
stream
teach you that.
content, guys. I need you to stop
A
yapping.
soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No,
Damn,
it had
son.
nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end,
There
you
will
have
be
to choose
mushrooms, I
whether you're going
believe.
to live as a soldier or just another man
Not so
with a
much dead
gun.
owls, probably.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Well, let me use them.
CQC.
Oh my god,
Close
please don't
quarters
explain what
combat, huh?
CQC is.
I've been in the Green
I
Berets for the
forgot.
past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an
Oh my
abandoned
God,
factory
more?
located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
He's in a
Don't
building.
forget that this is a stealth
It's
mission.
a brick thing. Cool.
Snake,
Alright.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Knives. Grabs. Stabs. Yeah.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Nope, wrong button. This one. Alright, here's the survival viewer. Can change camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, blah blah blah. Camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment. You select camouflage in the survival viewer and uniform and face to apply face paint. Effectiveness of each paint and uniform are given. A location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your camouflage. The higher the value, the more effective the camouflage. Great. Okay, so right now we should be wearing leaf. Great. Now we're leafed up. %, in the grass now. Okay, open radio window. Why would I do that though? What do you need me to do? Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. I'm not gonna listen to you talk about that for 20 minutes though. Jesus Christ. Autosave. There we go.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
Alright, I'm not listening to you talk about Godzilla for 20 minutes after I save my game. Sorry. It is normally something I would do, but not on a stream. Alright, we need to go this way. Oh, fuck. Giant alligator. What you doing, alligator? How many bullets have? 41. Go to sleep! I'm like, why am I walking so slow? It's because I'm in the mud. Oh, fuck! He woke up and slapped me with his tail. What an asshole. Oh, shit, there's more. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck, there's like a bunch of them. Oh, god damn it. Like a bee's nest up there. What does that do? Boop. All right. I run over this guy? Ah. Fuck, there's like frogs in every fucking area here too, and you're supposed to like look for the frogs to unlock shit. And I don't remember where any of them are. They're usually up in the trees somewhere. Oh, what is that? Rubber ducky. I wonder if the rubber ducky is what placed the frogs. I don't remember them being rubber duckies, but okay. We can move a little faster than that snake. I guess not, maybe not. I guess we're just gonna move real slow. Did I just die? Amazing.
Snake.
Later, Dregan. That went well. That went real well. Alright. This time, let's not do that. Can I run? Can I, like, sprint? I feel like there's a way to sprint, but maybe not. We roll. Alright, there's shit over there. There's shit in the middle. If I shot that thing. Birds. Oh. I didn't realize this is like actual quicksand. I'm about to die again. Alright. Quicksand. Go. So note to self, don't stand. Yeah, fast one indeed. Don't stand in mud for too long. Also, I can't tell if I already got it. I guess I did. Alright, great. Oh, running up that hill. Do, 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 do. Is this where I came in? Man, I'm really doing great so far. Pretty sure this is where I came in. Came up here. Yep. Motherfucker. Okay, so then... where do I need to go? Is it this way? Not that way. Finding all sorts of shit. I guess it's this hill over here, which is not where I was looking. Alright, great. Weapon window. Great. Equipment window, compass, sonar, motion detector. We got some motion. Oh, that's the snake. So you can pick up the snakes and then use them to like distract guys. You like throw them on the ground and then they'll like bite people, which is funny. Okay, so that's where I came from. Going this way. Butterfly in the sky.
Major. I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so it's a quick camouflage option here, which is good. So let's do this. And then, how do I change the face? Oh wait, this is just like presets for some reason. This with this. Okay, cool. Whatever. Still works. Great. Now I lost where these dudes are. Okay, there's one right there. Oh, there's a mushroom. See it? Come on.
Speak.
We won't hand over Sokolov.
Speak.
Let go of me.
Speak.
We won't hand over Sokolov.
And now it's time to choke you. So yeah, you can totally make contact. You just don't want to get caught. And even then, I don't think the game cares that much. You can run away and hide until... Where's this fucker?
I think I saw something. Guess I'm seeing things.
Night night. And you can like pick them up and drop them to shake items out of them, like wheelbarrow here. Yep, there we go. Still works. He's in the bushes, right? I didn't leave them out in the open. No, I did. Oh, fuck. Okay. Good to know. No, no, no! Trying to take cover here. What? You're not asleep? Three shots. Jesus. Another guy. Oh, there's the frog. Good night. And once I leave the screen, it doesn't count anymore. Fucking bullet drop. Really? What the? Okay. How do the bees not hit you, bud?
There's nothing here. Huh? I hear something. There's nothing here. What the? I'm just seeing things.
Yes. You saw nothing. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing too good right now. Don't come over this way.
Huh? What's wrong?
What? No! Fucking... God damn it.
Come in, HQ.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. There ain't no way to get out of this one.
Requesting backup.
Fuck me. Everything's fine until they witness you doing something, and then you're like, oh, this guy might be fucking cool just letting me hide. I'm in 90% cover, they're just gonna walk right past me. Don't you fucking dare. Don't even wake up to those guys. They're perfectly fine. Just leave them. And now you go away.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Damn it.
Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna have to murder them and run away. It's not gonna happen.
HQ,
This is HQ.
patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
They'll just keep coming. I'm not pleased with that. We're gonna do that over again. Yeah, that sound, that's from Metal Gear. That's the surprise motherfucker. So there's that one dude across the way that I did not see the first time. There's the bees that I was expecting to land and hurt someone when I shot it, but it didn't, so... What the fuck is going on? Why am I shooting to the right of it and now over it? There we go. That's all I wanted. Get the bees. There's like a strength meter in this, and I remember you had to do like pull-ups to like level up your strength, but I don't remember how to do that. Shit. Don't see me. Fuck. Nope, no one here. They're real stupid in the beginning of this game.
Nobody here. Don't scare me like that.
should be able to shoot the fucking rope ladder down so that they all take a dip. As long as they don't turn around, I'm good. Alright, I need to eat something. Food. Oh boy, okay. We have a bee's nest, a ink cap, which might be okay to eat. Don't know. Pretty sure the snake's okay. We're gonna eat the snake. Eat.
Tasty.
Yum. Back to almost full stamina. Oh shit, I just realized I'm like wasting my battery. Don't want to do that, so let's go back to compass. It literally is. Once you eat it, it'll tell you. You get stomach ache. You can eat stuff that makes you hallucinate.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight.
Is it though?
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
We're gonna try to do this without shooting anyone, just going in, and then we can call it after we hopefully get this guy, which is basically the intro of the game. Maybe we'll stay and try to watch the ladder climbing section, because I can't remember if that happens right after that or not. It's pretty close. Mostly just because the songs are awesome. Okay, where you going, guy? Don't look over here. You don't see me. I'm John Cena. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay, so far so good, just cruising. Keep going, keep going. Now over here, I think we can crawl under this here. Bam. And then we want to come this way. Oh, there's a snake. Goodbye, snake. good angle on this guy. It's like his shoulders. I want to hit that head though. Oh man. Alright, we're just gonna hope for the best here. I think I could just pop up, right? No? Pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go, but okay. Let's see. That's another snake. That's a rat. Fuck. Oh wait. There's a way out here. Potentially, okay. Push that thing down the hill and it does something, but I don't remember what. What is that? Camouflage. Nothing? This is plus 15. Shit. Just gotta pull this guy over this way. Whoa, no, pull him over here, guy. Don't want to leave him out in the middle.
I hear something. There's nothing here.
Hmm. Who are you? Burning papers.
You must be Sokolov.
Fucking Alfred Pennyworth.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Secret Santa. I feel like we did that once.
By the way, your Russian is
I don't
superb.
remember though now. I had an idea that I was trying to figure out how it would work.
Where did you learn to speak it?
Where each
From my mentor.
character had
Is
to
that so?
think of an idea for like
America's
a
truly
gift of
a
the Magi
friendly
situation where like, oh, Eldrin shaved its mullet and then he gets a comb from
No.
someone, and you
I
know
have
what I
no
mean?
love
Like,
for
so
this
you
place.
pick a
Let's
present to
go.
give someone and what you give up to get it, and see if we could survive, if everyone's gift would be valid, or if we would we'd end up getting like, oh, everyone picked the one thing that we thought that they would
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me.
get the gift
He's doing
for,
fine.
but I don't know how to make it work. Like,
Good
I'm trying to
work,
figure out how to
Snake. Now hurry up and get
gamify it a
Sokolov
little
to the
bit.
recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a
We'd have to
weak
figure out a way to
Just hurry
assign
and get
value
Sokolov
to
out
the
of
thing
there.
that you're giving up, and then figure out what the value is of the thing you want to buy the person, and then assign some sort of ranking. I guess we just vote to see like who got the best gift or something. Yeah, Todd would probably just be like, I gave up some belly button lint, and then you know, got nothing for it, and I could buy a paperclip. But something where, like, if Todd gave up Echo and someone bought him like an Echo polish, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to make that work. It sounded like a good idea in my head, and I was like, I don't really know what to do with it, but this is another long series of cutscenes just to introduce Revolver Ocelot, but I don't want to cut it off here because it's good.
Freeze!
Ruh-roh.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
I love that his name, I don't think it's Revolver Ocelot in
You're
this
from the
game,
Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
but his name is Revolver
What's a crew
Ocelot,
soldier
but
doing
he's
here?
flipping around a fucking pistol, not a revolver.
Soldier?
He does eventually get actual revolvers, but right now, pistol.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Major Ocelot.
Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Basically John Wick. Ridiculous.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
I forget you can control the zoom on these fucking cutscenes. Like, he's got his own bunch of goons.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Got owned real quick. No, don't run, motherfucker.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Single-handedly wrecked everyone.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point. I just had to watch him get owned real quick because it's a good intro to that character. Revolver Ocelot, or whatever the hell they call him, Captain Ocelot in this one. He is one of the main bad guys in the future games, which technically are the prequels to this, or whatever, like 1 and 2, and also in 4. But he's awesome. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything. Next week, like I said, we're going to try to get everyone or nearly everyone on to do something. Hopefully it'll either be like a food debate or we'll figure out some sort of Christmassy themed, holiday season themed thing. Not exactly sure what it's going to be yet, but we'll figure out the details and probably the last possible minute like we always do. But I'm confident we'll come up with something compelling for you to watch. So tune in next week, same bad time, same bad channel. And we'll see you then. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Maybe? No, probably not. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the show. Make, stream, and ooh, Santa hats. That's a good idea. I don't think I can get everyone else to want a Santa hat. Do I have a Santa hat? I don't know. But yeah, it's a good idea. Let's see if we could do something Christmassy, holiday themed. But yeah, great seeing you, Ivy. See you next week, hopefully. And yeah, make sure you met now. What's the button? There it is.